ZelevanskyGetty ImagesUFC president Dana White said this week that former light heavyweight champion Jon Jones is the biggest waste of talent in the history of sports. On Tuesday, Jim Edwards of M-Mono passed along White's response on the TSN MMA show when he was asked about whether Jones' inability to fully capitalize on his physical talent due to various issues made him the biggest waste of talent he had ever seen. Ever. In all of sports, he said of Jones. The guy is so talented and gifted, God knows what he would be doing now if he had never gotten in trouble. He could possibly be the heavyweight champion and have the defense record that couldn't be broken. The list goes on and on of what could have been with Jon Jones. The 30-year-old New York native has a long history of problems outside of the octagon, which have overshadowed his incredible success inside it. He owns a career 221 record with one no contest during an MMA career dating back to 2008. Most recently, his knockout victory over rival Daniel Cormier in July was overturned after a failed performance-enhancing drug test for turinabol, an anabolic steroid. White told the TSN MMA show he wasn't concerning himself with the length of Jones' suspension or the fighter's future in the UFC right now. Whatever happens, happens, White said. Believe me, I'm not mentally or emotionally invested in that anymore. The frank comments showcase Jones' faded star within the top MMA promotion. He's one of the greatest fighters in history and is among its top draws at his peak, but the latest setback clearly had a major impact on White's view of Bones. Fire top videos from around Bridge Fire Gridiron Heights, Season 2, EP, 4 send Blake Bortles to the moon already. Growing up, Damian Lillard tells us how he improved his jump shot as a kid growing up, how Kyrie Irving became one of the league's most lethal scorers. Snoop Dogg surprises his old high school football team with new kicks. Fire Gridiron Heights, Season 2 EP, 1283 jokes for life. Lonzo Ball proves he is a big baller by winning Summer League MVP. Will anyone catch the Astros or Dodgers in the second half? Watch gold medalist Allison Felix surprise Gatorade Player of the Year. Beer baths to selfies. How Cavs and Dubs celebrated their way back to NBA finale. Short Beck's NBA spotlight. No one has more at stake than Kevin Durant. The future of baseball is bright in New York with young stars Conforto and Judge. Kyrie Irving makes trick play in Game 4. Warriors make history by sweeping their way to finals. Kevin Durant gets the double block. Will Warriors bust out the brooms for historic sweep of Spurs in Game 4? Can Celtics bounce back to avoid short Eastern Conference Finals versus Cavaliers? Howard Beck NBA spotlight. Can we just fast forward to the finals already? Celtics in Game 7s have a lot of history, which isn't good for Wizards night in the NBA. Rockets Wizards even it up night in the NBA. Tempers flare in DC.